What's up, guys? TheKAPGUN here, the man with a hand, also known as the one-handed gamer, bringing you guys some more Modern Warfare 3. And if you haven't checked out my last gameplay, actually I posted some Black Ops gameplay, which I haven't played that game in a while. Not really into Black Ops anymore. I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3, of course, because it's enjoyable, it's fun, and it's entertaining for me. As you can tell, I'm using this thermal on the golden AK47. Something that I just wanted to try out and see how it worked and played out in this game, because I remember in Black Ops the thermals were shit. They didn't do anything, they were useless, and a lot of people could say the thermal is like a noobish like attachment because you can see the enemy and they will be white. But overall, I mean, I would have to say it does require a little skill to actually kill some people in this game. Nonetheless, you could actually do pretty well using this attachment. It just seems like there is not a lot of recoil using the thermal sight, and it's kind of funny, you know, just thinking about it, be like, I don't think I'm gonna use this, but it turned out to be a really effective attachment. And it worked out really well with this gun, this AK47. I'm sure it would work really well with other weapons, but I just wanted to use it for the AK47, considering I just got gold with this thing. Looks pretty good. Looks actually really good, I'd say, with even the attachment on it. It's, you know, it's a little bulky, but it doesn't really block the line of sight that I would assume it would. And especially when you're running, it kind of, you know, brings down the gun a little bit more, and you're able to see enemies in front of your face. Now, this gameplay was really long. It was actually an 11-minute gameplay, and I cut it down a little bit for you guys, so you're probably noticing, like, I almost actually had a Reaper right in the beginning of the game, but I died because I was stupid, and I decided to wait there too long. And you know, I find myself not pushing up a lot in this game. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I like, you know, stay back as much as possible, and I know my limits, my limitations to playing this game, because I know that up close I'm really not the greatest player because of my reaction time with only using one hand. But overall, I try to, you know, push up as much as possible in this gameplay. I mean, it's dome, so I really didn't want to run out there and, you know, get killed like that spawn that I showed you guys, which is atrocious inside the dome. So running inside the dome is sometimes almost suicide, but I tend to like stay, you know, on the outside. This is a really nice little area, choke point, I guess you would say, where a lot of people just come out of the dome and you can just pick up kills really easily. And I'm sure if you've been playing this map, or this game that is, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, look at this right here. I used my thermal. It was perfect. I was just like, you're gonna get killed, buddy, no matter what. You better put on assassin. And I think a few guys did have assassin on, but it really didn't prevent me from I would say playing better, because I don't know, you can still see him with the thermal. It's not bad. Now, I didn't have colorblind on, so I don't know how that would affect the thermal when you use it. And then I had a Reaper right here, which I just freaking bombarded them with the Reaper, just beasting it out like crazy. I had to say that using the Reaper, you're always going to get, you know, those higher kill streaks in the game, so that's usually what I use. But I don't know, I've just been trying to switch up things and just having fun with the game in general. Trying not to use like weapons that I know I can do really well with, and I've been using this AK47 like crazy. Using the red dot actually more with the gun, because up close you get more of a better shot, and I would say you just kill the guy much faster. And the silencer ain't bad, I mean, especially if you want to be stealthy and all, but I think I'm going to try to get away from silencers as much as possible, because sometimes hit detection isn't the greatest in this game, and it keeps on going back and forth, you know. It just all depends. And playing on the PS3, we don't have You know, I would say PS3 isn't bad for the connection, but there is times when I'm getting put in lobbies where the whole team still has a 3-bar, and I thought they fixed that. But this gameplay was actually recent. I think it was actually a couple days ago or something, and I just had some fun playing this game. It was a really close game, actually. I thought we were going to actually lose the game. They had a lot of the flags captured and the points and all that. I think I'm trying to look at it right here. Hold on just a second. Okay, yeah, so we are losing right now, which I think we were just trying to come back. And I'm actually playing some people that I usually game with. I didn't have the highest score in this gameplay. I actually went 43-5 using this attachment and this gun. And what perks I was using was Scavenger, Hardline, and Marksman, and my proficiency was Kick. Nothing else, just the Thermal and the AK. And I'd say if you use like Quick Draw and Sleight of Hand, wow, this gun would be a monster. I mean, I really don't know if the sight, you know, pulls out faster, but I think it does actually. So this gun could be a monster. I mean, I was just like tapping the trigger. I wasn't full autoing it when I was shooting the guys, and it seemed like only a few bullets was just like killing them. That there really is minimal recoil when you're using the thermal sight, so shooting it long distances is not a problem. I mean, you're really going to actually have a great shot, and you may actually do pretty well like it did in this gameplay. Look at this right here. Dead man's hand. Oh my gosh. Take it out of the game, please. Take out things that make the game easier for people to just get kills with. I mean, that is just ridiculous. I'm sorry. And Final Stand, those things, you know, need to be out of the game. They really do. It just it encourages people to just use things that are bad. That look at this right here. Oh my gosh, I missed all those guys right there. I was really frustrated with that right there. But yeah, I just think a lot of these death streaks should be taken out of the game. And, you know, I wish it was a lock. Like, you know, when you get to level 80, you can't use your death streaks no more. Because when you're trying to get a kill streak and you're almost at, like, 11 or 12, and you're trying to get your AC 130, or for instance, you're trying to go for, like, a Moab, you can't combat it. I mean, there really is nothing to combat it. Especially Final Stand. I mean, wow, it's ridiculous. You can use your primary while you go down, and they just made it really powerful. But enough of that, enough ranting about that. I think everybody knows how powerful these death streaks are in this game, and they really shouldn't be in the game, period. We don't want them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and leave your thoughts on the bottom about this gun. You could say it's noobish or not with the attachment, but you know, I had a really good time playing this and enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, guys. Always leave it a rating it deserves. And like I said, I went 43-5. Didn't have the highest score in this game, but it's pretty good. Thank you for watching. TheKAPGUN out.